Hello, this is Rasmus Redimenser, and today we're going to talk about sex. No, wait, no, that I'm just kidding. I think you knew that actually. Unless you want to talk. No, sorry. That's actually pretty awkward. Wow, really? Oh well, but today we're gonna talk about the 2014 June or July band list. I actually can't remember which one it is. Yeah. So let's start with the band cards, and as far as band card goes, I only think that there's one card I could think would be banned, and that's the Soul Charge card. However, I'm not sure, but that's why I think it should get limited instead, because at free it's just crazy, and people know that already. So let's start with the deck I think everyone hates and have encountered at some point. That's Hat deck, hand artifacts, trap tricks. As far as I can see, they're either gonna limit Moraltech or Sanctum. Because you use Sanctum, pop out a Moraltech, pop a card, and you get a free beat stick. And that's just bad. So I either think they are going to get, I think maybe they're going to do it like in the Japanese bandits and get rid of Moraltech, but I guess Sanctum is also an option. Also, in concerns of like dragons, people are talking about limiting Dragon's Rhyme, and I guess that's a possibility because I mean, if you want to slow down heretic dragons and the mythic dragons, this would probably be a good start. Yeah. Also, people are complaining about Bujins, I guess, and that's where I see they limiting Crane or limiting Yamato. I guess Yamato would be the obvious choice because he's like the key of the deck. If you get a Yamato out and can protect it, then you're pretty good. Also, the Gear, they're thinking of, they should probably, if they're gonna hit Gear, they're gonna get Gear down to 1. They should probably do it in the TCG before we get the what is it called, the new Georgianos card. Also about dragons, I'm pretty sad that they got rid of Dragon Ravine, because I really like Dragoonity and I would really love to play them again. So if they would put it back at 1 or 2, I guess that would be flawless, but I don't know. If they're gonna get rid of dragons altogether, then that might be a possibility. Also Madolche. I mean, they got 3 good key cards here. I don't think they are gonna get rid of Angeli yet, because she's pretty good. Well, she is good of course, but she's the newest card, so I guess they would wait with her. But I guess that they could get rid of Imageline. No, not get rid of her, but get her down to 1, because she's like a Stratos for the Madolche, and of course there's Hootcake. I guess that's also a key card in the Madolche deck, but I guess that Mageline would be the more obvious choice. But if you get rid of Hootcake, the deck would still work with 3 Mageline and 1 Hootcake. Also, players are talking a lot about Lightsworn, and if they're gonna hit something, they're gonna hit Judgment Dragon. Get it down to 1 or 2 would probably make a good make sense, because it is a pretty good card. I mean, I have played games where I use Solar Recharge, charge of a Light Brigade, another Solar Recharge, get 3 Judgment Dragon with Reincarnation, Beckoning Light, and then just pop the field and they couldn't do shit about it. And I don't think that's good. Also, of course, people are talking about, as they do in every ban list, just a sec, you know, always there's those rumors about cards coming back, and as usual we're gonna take the discussion of the 2 cards that everyone thinks should get back, and that is 2/6, that's 3 Unprofessional, didn't actually get it through, Go Guardian and Trishula. I mean, I would love to see these 2 back, because I think they're drawing away from Synchros a lot, so that Tengu plants and stuff can actually work again. Well, they can still work technically, but they would be better if they got these 2 back. but I guess it would be up to them to see if they want to get these back, because they are pretty good cards. And I mean, of course, Skullguardian special summoning cards back from the graveyard, but I guess like if they get Exceeds back, they don't have materials on it. And Trishula, I mean, it's a pretty good card. It removes cards from grave, hand, and field. But I guess if they get this back, if they should get this back, and I'm not sure actually. I think they maybe should like think about it really carefully before they say yes, let's get this card back. Because I remember back then when I played, this was one of the most annoying cards to come up against. But that's up to them. Let's see what they're gonna do. And personally, I really like this card. I have a thing for the color blue, and I also love the Trishula YCS playmat. By the way, if any of you have that, I would love to like get it. So if you want to trade or something for it, please PM me. That would be lovely. Okay, let's get to the semi-limit card. Gladiator Beast, no play. Let them get the bestiary back. Why not? It's a bird. Because you know that the bird is the word, with the bird. Bird is the word, with the bird. Sorry. Get bestiary back. That would be good for them. I remember two of my friends played gladiators and they really want them back. Also, they got rid of Gateway, so I think they could give them a Sheehan back, I guess. I mean, I love Sheehan. And I love Six Serums. So, give them a Sheehan back. Please. Also, I think in the OCG list they got Dark Dragon at 2, and I mean, except for Insectors, Blackwings, and Zombies, they use Darks. What else use Darks? I don't know, and I think maybe 2 Dark Arms wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know if it would be terrible for the game, but I guess we should, like, see if they actually are gonna, like, get Dark Arm Dragon back to 2. Also, personally, I would really love to see Thunder King Ryo back, because, I mean, Thunder King, I love Thunder King. It's like a living black horn of heaven, and it negates adding cards so I can stop gadgets. And yeah, I guess, I mean, I would love to see this back at 2. Of course, that depends on one of the cards I'm going to talk about later, but yeah, 2 Thunder Kings, please. And also, Gorse, again, who uses him? Lightsworn does. But I mean, like, if Gorse gets back at 2, I mean, with all the debunk and, well, I mean, like, he's not impossible to get over. He's a pretty big beat stick, and I guess against Evil Swarm he would, like, be used as anyway, and against Crimson Blader, which people are playing right now, I guess this would also be a viable option. Also, Evil Swarm Ovian. I mean, I really hate Evil Swarm. At some points I really think that they shouldn't have actually made any of these Evil Swarm cards. But, I mean, like, if they're gonna hit anything, it's either going to be the Infestation or the Ovian. And right now I'm pointing towards the Ovian. Of course the Karakian could also get hit. But I don't know. It's possible. And also, people are complaining a lot about there's not much stable trap. I think the Asian Eyes has also talked a lot about these cards, but the Asian Eyes has talked about the Torrential Tribute getting back at 2, or the Bottomless Trap Hole getting back at 2. And of course, with the new Pendulum summons, they're both pretty compatible options for the new deck. But I guess, like, it could be. I guess the more obvious choice would be Torrential, because it kind of sets you back a little too if you have monsters. But Bottomless Trap Hole, I mean, with all the trap tricks, but of course if the trap tricks engine gets lost, that would be a good idea. Also about the hand deck, I guess that they could get rid of Fire and Ice Hand, because we both know that that hand combo is really annoying. But I guess, like, they couldn't, like, get rid of one set of hands, like ban Ice Hand and keep Fire Hand, and I don't think, like, get one of each hand, like, limit them both. I think that would be pretty stupid too. But 2-2, so it's, like, not an infinite combo. And I mean, like, I know a lot of players already playing, like, 2-2 combos of this in their deck, but I guess that's a possibility. Also, about the D-Fisher and Macrocosmos, I would really love to see one of those get semi-limited, like the Macrocosmos, so I can play Remove deck again. That would be fantastic. Kind of miss those days. And of course, like Abyss Sphere, I guess like if they get that Linde combo out quickly, then that would be pretty annoying. So I guess like if they could, yeah, that combo would be, it'd be lovely to get out of the format. Well, not out of the format, but at least it will slow the deck down, I think. I mean, like, or they could hit Teo